Number 7. This woman is about to have an encounter that she won't soon forget. With many on the internet saying that she is in danger and needs to leave the home. Looking at the knife on the table, with her back turned to it, we see it moving all by itself. She has stated in the past that she believes the previous owner of the home might have put a curse on it. There are constant strange noises, things moving, and sometimes going missing in the home. Clearly spooked, she goes over to investigate. Then the water turns on all by itself. From my perspective, it seems that whatever entities are toying with her, they enjoy distracting her attention and getting her emotionally wound up. As she panics and calls out for help, this happens. The door slams shut behind her, sending her even into more panic. What is about to come next ramps things up even more as we see her start to become disoriented and confused. She stumbles into the pantry as if hypnotized, almost in a daze. Looking closely, we see the door behind her close all on its own. When she finally emerges, something is clearly different. Looking into the camera, she gives an unusual stare. It is as if she has become possessed by something. Perhaps something in the house has taken control of her. She waves her hands and the water begins to flow. The entire video is unsettling and requires further investigation. What went on here? Something clearly changed from before she entered the pantry and after she came out. Many commented that the house needs to be blessed and the demons inside need to be exorcised. The video was uploaded to Facebook by her boyfriend who says, "Please can anyone help? This happened to my girlfriend and I don't know what to do. I need help." After witnessing this, what do you think? Number 6. Ghost in the Hall. This was a first-hand documented account of someone who thinks they are the target of an extreme haunting. Shared by the James McLean of the YouTube channel, with the same name, he stated, "At mom's house with my son and kept hearing the guitar strumming in the back of the trailer." We see him walking down the hallway when he starts slowing down, as if he got a feeling that something wasn't quite right. Then it happened.
See? Hello? Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh.
Things started to fall down and crash to pieces right in front of him, and all of it was caught on camera. Commenters suggested that the footage was truly weird and deeply concerning, with a few people suggesting that he leave the location only to return after it has been cleansed.
Okay, I've been hearing shit all night. See? Hello? Jesus Christ! Ah! Oh.
Number 5. Most things can be explained with reasonable explanations. When videos like these surface, however, it makes the job of applying scientific logic that much harder. On CCTV footage, we get a top-down view of a couple of cars at a gas station. The person on the left is standing outside the vehicle, still filling up, but the other is unattended. The driver sitting inside the car suddenly and without warning turns the nozzle and hose of the nearby pump and dislodges it so that it falls to the floor. Many internet users after seeing this jumped at the theory that this was paranormal activity in action. There is no doubt that this can be explained as a coincidence. The previous user neglected to place it back in the cradle properly after use and so on. What do you think? Paranormal? Or just a matter of creating meaning behind something that there is nothing more below the surface? Number 4. A case of extreme hauntings taking place in Vietnam. The video captured a whole host of paranormal activity taking place in an abandoned house. We see furniture moving all by itself among a variety of other strange occurrences. The visibility isn't very good, as there is only a small amount of candlelight to illuminate the room, but we can clearly see that strange things are going on. Number 3. Why are ghosts said to be most active at 3 AM? If this video is to be believed, we can add it to the growing list of unexplained phenomena that always seem to manifest themselves at that most haunted hour. Captured by a home security camera, this video shows a strange shape slowly moving past the side of a parked car. The shape is too large to be a spirit orb, but too translucent and distorted to be a physical object. Some of the comments said that it looks like a ghost balloon that is going and floating by. Look at with that context in mind, it does have a slight resemblance. Whatever it was continued past the car and turned to go behind it, where it then quickly dissolved away. We watched, enhanced, and analyzed this video many times, but are still unsure what to make of it. From what we can see alone, the footage appears to be unedited and authentic. But what exactly are we looking at? This remains open for debate. Number 2. The saying goes that seeing is believing. How can that be true when you have instances such as these? Any insurance company's worst nightmare is captured around the world by a number of CCTV street cameras, multiple numbers of road accidents where only a single car is involved. From an outside perspective, it looks as if the car hit an invisible wall. There is nothing there, but the collision impact is real. We see the vehicles completely devastated from the impact of hitting something not visible to the eyes, but it is definitely there. Many have tried to debunk such bizarre occurrences by saying they are visual effects, computer trickery, and CGI. Have you ever witnessed something like this in real life? Or even more uncanny, have you ever been involved in a collision where there is simply nothing there? I would love to hear about your experiences. Be sure to comment them down below, because I love hearing your feedback and always do my best to read each comment that I can. Number 1. Here we are at the end, and I have saved the best for last. This final clip is not only strange, but something that even myself is having a hard time trying to wrap my head around. Seemingly capturing somewhere in the Eastern Europe, after a man exits his apartment building and walks onto the street, this happens. Keeping in mind that the clip is very short. What just happened? Where did that girl appear from? She clearly wasn't there at the start. No one is there because we see the sidewalk. Then as he steps onto the ground, she suddenly appears, almost jumping into existence. In the world of video games, this would be compared to an NPC spawning into existence. If there ever was the perfect video to typify what is meant by a glitch in the Matrix, it would be this one. The uncanny way her body leaps into the air and the shock on his face. He clearly did not see anyone there before and was just as surprised when it happened. No matter how many times we deconstruct, analyze, and try to make sense out of this one, all logic continues to be tossed out the door, as there is no way the laws of physics can explain all of this. What do you make of this? Do you think this was a glitch in the fabric of reality? Was she there the entire time? Or was this all an attempt at viral trickery? I hope you enjoyed the list. As always, I am the Gaming Dr. ZA, your host in the world of the strange and the unexplained. This is The Sandbox, and I will see you next time.